Hi, I'm Matthew Teague with Popular Woodworking. Today we're going to take a look at making a number of different jigs and sleds that will make your table saw work better and more accurately. All of these are very simple to make, but I think all of them are really essential to any wood shop. So let's get started. So I'm always surprised at how often I've used the tall auxiliary fence that I have in my shop. Obviously you'll use it for cutting anything that's taller. If you've got a tall workpiece like this, put a backer board behind it, you can run it. If you're doing cabinet doors, drawer bottoms, you need to cut rabbets. It's an easy way, you hold a panel right up against it. You can also cut raised panels of all sizes. I've also outfitted mine with a number of different jigs that run against the fence to hold taller workpieces. Makes it really just endlessly adaptable to cutting all kinds of joinery. There are a few different types of auxiliary fences, or a few different ways to build them at least. Ones that I've used for a long time kind of work like this. Just got a couple of braces here. Got a brace all along here. Two pieces of melamine make up the fence itself. Melamine gives you a nice slick surface. The work slides on it easily. And I also am screwing this face on from the back side. That's if in the course of using it you ever need to bury the blade in it a little bit. If you're cutting a really small rabbet, you wind up nicking this surface. You can just unscrew it, take this secondary face off, and replace it with a new one. That always has worked well for me. Another nice thing about this, it's got this piece here, so the way it works, just grab a couple of clamps, clamp it in place, and you're ready to go. Another option for fences, if you have one of these square Biesmeyer style fences like the one on this saw, and it's what most saws come with nowadays. You can actually make a fence that just fits directly over it and locks into place. Just like that. I usually put a clamp at the front or back just to keep it from sliding as I work, but they work really smoothly. I'm going to walk through the steps to make one. As you can tell, it's pretty basic though. You've got just an L shape here, screwed to a fence, and a couple of braces to make sure it stays square. Got the parts roughed out. I'll show you how it goes together. So I got the parts roughed out for our over the fence that's going to give us a tall fence for cutting a number of different tall pieces. Basically three parts and a couple of braces. You've got one piece here, sits on the right side of the fence. This top sits directly down on the fence. The piece here that it goes against, you want to make sure you've got just a little bit of play there because you don't want to be hitting the table itself. So make that a 1/16 or an 1/8 of an inch shy of the full depth. The tall fence butts right up against this. And then we'll put a few braces in place just to make sure it stays square.